How to overcome shyness as an introverted person? Shyness. So, why I'm credible to talk on this topic? Because I have been a very shy person throughout my school days, college days, right? School में मैं बहुत shy थी, right? But I was good at studies. तो मुझे बहुत importance मिलता था. So I never had to make an effort to make friends. राइट जब आप स्कूल के अच्छे बच्चे होते हो तो लोग आपसे फ्रेंडशिप कर लेते हैं एंड देन जब मैं 11th 12th में गई तो आई टुक अप साइंस आई लाइक बहुत चीजें डिफिकल्ट थी मेरे लिए समझना मुझे मजा नहीं आ रहा था मैं जो भी पढ़ रही थी एंड उस मोमेंट पे आई ऑल्सो डिड नॉट हैव द स्किल्स टू टॉक टू पीपल और टू मेक फ्रेंड्स तो उस समय आई रिमेम्बर लाइक स्टेइंग अलोन विथ माई सेल्फ ग्लूड टू माई बुक्स पूरे टाइम बुक पढ़ते रहना पूरे टाइम अकेले रहना पूरे टाइम एफर्ट्स नहीं डालना किसी को फ्रेंड्स नहीं बनाना बिकॉज it was comfortable for me not to talk to people. It was comfortable for me to be alone and hidden so that no one sees me. तो वो बहुत comfortable लगता था उस समय. And धीरे धीरे with situations with challenges I faced in my life धीरे धीरे बोलते हैं ना वो थोड़ा सा I started opening up with the work I did on myself, with the people I worked with the opportunities I got, with the challenges I overcome. I slowly, opened myself a little. So I'm a little credible to talk on this topic. And I think if you watch this video till the end, you will get some value out of it. And if you put it into action, it's definitely going to help you, right? So whatever I'm speaking, it's from what I have experienced and also what I've learned and what I've researched. So it's a mix of all that. So first of all, if you consider yourself as a shy person or someone who has difficulty bonding with people, connecting with people, one hack is start with one-on-one. You don't have to put yourself out there in large groups from day one. Just start with one person, right? And I think that is our strength as an introvert, that we are very good in one-on-one conversations. But when it comes to group conversations, somewhere we are not able to connect to everyone on the group. So start with one-on-one conversation. Start with someone you feel comfortable with. And just have a casual conversation. उससे क्या होगा कि आप अकेले तो एटलीस्ट नहीं रहोगे. थोड़ा सा आप खुलोगे. थोड़ी सी बातें करना स्टार्ट करोगे लोगों से. You will make out avenues for you to start opening yourself, start making yourself uncomfortable. So that is the first step. Now इस one on one conversation में आप बातें क्या करोगे, right? I mean what would like I know, क्योंकि मेरा भी यही प्रॉब्लम था कि मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मैं बात क्या करूं. Like मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि I don't have anything to add to the conversation, right? Well and good, right? If you don't have anything to add to the conversation, start with questions. People want to be heard and they want to be listened to. So if you are that person who comes up with questions, like good, genuine, curious questions, people will want to answer it because they want to speak about themselves. They want to talk about themselves. So जो आप एक वन ऑन वन क्वेश्चंस उनके पास रखोगे और क्यूरियस क्वेश्चंस रखोगे, ओपन एंडेड क्वेश्चंस रखोगे, राइट, नॉट विथ अ yes or no, then people are more interested in replying to you and talking to you, and that's how the conversation opens up. Third is somewhere listening, right? Just use your listening strengths, because I know, like, even though I haven't been like a great speaker, I've been a good listener. So I used my strength instead of overthinking about my weaknesses. So what I used to do is I used to try being a listener. like being a good listener, because that is my strength that came easily to me. And every conversation which you have, every gather, जो भी conversation होता है उसमें everyone has an importance. The listener also has an importance, and the one who is talking also has an importance. तो अगर कोई सुनेगा नहीं तो कोई बोलेगा क्यों? So start owning the strengths of yours. कि आपके पास ठीक है, आपके पास strengths क्या हैं? Why not focus on that strengths while you're polishing the strengths which you are still like polishing it for the while, right? So use your strength in a way that um, it makes things easier for you, right? And you are a little more comfortable to talk to people. And the fourth most important point, what I have written out is um, just be okay, like being uncomfortable. The reason why we don't gel in groups, or the reason why we avoid social interaction is because it's uncomfortable. हमने बहुत टाइम से वो नहीं किया है, right? As a child we haven't done that, so that has become our conditioning. वो हमारा पैटर्न बन गया है, and that is comfortable for us, that is familiar for us. So अगर हम उसको ब्रेक करके और लोगों से मिलना चाहेंगे, बातें करना चाहेंगे, so that is a new pattern for us. और उसमें स्विच करना, it is going to take time. It's not easy, but it's not that it's not possible. It's a little uncomfortable when you do something which is unfamiliar, which is uncomfortable for the first time. Of course, you'll feel a little uncomfortable. Your body will start feeling that uneasiness. Feel that. Embrace that uneasiness. And then slowly the resistances will go away. There's no hack to it. I wish I could tell you a different hack to let go this uneasiness, but there's no actually a hack for it. You have to be okay with feeling that uneasiness in the body, right? And the another fifth point is um, tuning out of your own head. The reason why we are not able to be present in a conversation is because we are into our head so much. We are thinking about what to say, we are thinking about how to say it in a better way so that the other person takes it in a uh, or does not judge us, or takes it in a positive way, or makes an image of us that we are this and that, right? So there, if we tune out of the internal monitor which is running all the time while we are having a conversation with someone, we are actually better present in the conversation. We are actually better able to stay with that person and listen to them. And then the conversations flow naturally, right? It flows easily because you're not in your head trying to think कि next question क्या पूछूं या फिर next topic क्या पूछूं, right? You're just letting the conversation flow. You're listening to that person. You're not within your head. You're coming out. Instead of being inside you, you're tuning out, right? And that's a very important point while you're having a conversation. Like, try to reflect next time when you have a conversation with someone. Are you inside your head a lot, or are you actually listening to that person? Are you thinking, are you lost, or you are present with that person? And the last but not the least, the most important point is changing your identity, right? We often label this identity like shyness, introvert, uh, as something which is very, like, which is a truth and a bold statement about us that we are shy. No, right? We evolve as a person all the time. So it's just a state. At that moment of my life, I was shy. But it does not have to be my entire life story that I am a shy person. It doesn't has to be my identity. I have been shy for this period of time, and that's okay. I actually have to believe that I can break this identity of mine. And it's not an identity of mine. Shyness does not define me. I am not a shy person, right? When we define ourselves as shy and someone who's silent and quiet, we very much, label and put ourselves in that box. Like we are that, we belong to that, or we actually are that. But it is not like that. We actually are not that person. The truth is, we all evolve as a person, we all grow as a person, we face challenges, we change as a person, we grow, we become better at everything we do. So try to break this belief of yours. And how you break this belief is actually believing that you can break it, right? I hope this video was useful. Do try this and let me know if it helped you.